Most people think stretching is something you do only before sports. But the truth is, stretching affects way more than just your flexibility. It changes how you breathe, how you think, and how you handle stress, and even how much energy you have throughout the day. And the wild part is, most people have no idea they're walking super tight or tense and emotionally wound up simply because their body hasn't opened up or moved. Today, I want to talk you through why stretching is so important, not just for your body, but for your internal state as well. And I'll guide you through a simple routine you can use anytime. The truth is, our lifestyles today are the tightest they've ever been. We're sitting constantly at desks, in cars, during meals, on our phones. Our shoulders round forward, our hips close, our neck stiffens, and eventually this body position becomes our normal. But here's the thing, your body doesn't know you're just answering emails. It interprets tightness as a form of stress. A tight body creates shallow breathing. Shallow breathing tells the nervous system we're under pressure, and before you know it, your mind becomes tense too. Think about a long airplane ride or a car ride. At first, you're fine, but after hours of sitting, your whole body starts to feel compressed. Your mood changes. You get irritable, possibly restless. Your body is saying, hey, we need space. We need movement. So in the next few minutes, I'll help you understand why stretching is one of the simplest ways to relax your nervous system, increase your energy, improve your mood, and feel like yourself again. I teach stuff like this every single day with professionals that I work with online, as well as here at Zen Cabarete, a beachfront wellness retreat in the Dominican Republic. In person, we work with travelers, vacationers, executives, people taking time to reset, all kinds of backgrounds. No matter who comes through our doors, whether they're stressed from work, fatigued from travel, or just feeling stuck, this tension release work always has an immediate impact. Before a session, people are tight, stressed, or overwhelmed. After even 10 minutes of stretching and breathing, their whole face softens. Their mind unclutters. They feel lighter. So let's break down why stretching is so powerful. First, stretching calms your nervous system. When a muscle lengthens, the body stops sending danger signals through that area. The nervous system says, okay, we're safe. And your breathing deepens. Your heart rate softens. And your fight or flight response turns down. This is why yoga feels so good. This is why massages relax you. This is why a deep stretch can instantly calm a racing mind. It's not just the muscles, it's your whole system shifting towards safety and ease. Second, stretching opens up your energy channels. Your body moves energy the same way a hose moves water. But when you're tight, hips, chest, lower back, it's like kinking a hose. Energy can no longer flow. This is why people feel heavy, foggy, or fatigued, even if they slept well. When you stretch, you open up space for more circulation, oxygen, and energy to move. With my clients online or here in person, I see this every day. Someone does a simple hip or spine stretch and suddenly says, wow, I didn't realize how much I needed that, because they can feel the energy moving again. Third, stretching helps you release emotional stress. Every time something stressful happens, an argument, pressure at work, a moment of fear, the body contracts. We hold tension in our shoulders, when we're unsure. We tighten the chest when we're anxious. We clench the hips when we're overwhelmed. If you never stretch, you never release that. Stretching gives the body permission to let go. And when the body lets go, the mind follows. After a long flight, people feel edgy, impatient, uncomfortable. After a massage, they feel warm, connected, relaxed. That's stretching doing its job. So with all that in mind, I want to guide you through a simple 3-minute routine you can use multiple times a day, especially if you sit often or feel tension building. All right, we're going to start with a forward fold. You can stand up straight and tall and start to hinge from our hips forward all the way down, allowing your arms and hands to hang over, allowing your head to gently hang. Just holding here for a few moments. As you inhale and exhale, you can start to stretch a bit deeper. Next, we're going to widen our stance and do the same thing. I like to do a little bit of a back bend right here and then fold forward. Again, big inhale. On your exhale, you can stretch a bit deeper. Now we can go over to the right leg. And over to the left leg. Make our way back up into a standing position. We'll do arm circles going backwards. Now forwards. Now we're gonna loosen up the neck so we can do circles going clockwise. It's easier when your eyes are closed. And just gently rolling the head and neck in this clockwise position. All right, now the other direction. Meet at center. We'll do left to right head turns. All right, that's a great way to loosen up the lower back, the hamstrings, the shoulders, and then the neck, where a lot of people tend to hold a lot of tension from the habits of sitting for long periods of time, hunched over at screens, looking at our phone. So if you do those regularly, you should be able to open things up. All right, we're back. You see, stretching isn't about just touching your toes. It's about creating space in the body so you can create space in your life. When your body opens, your breath opens. When your breath opens, your mind clears. When your mind clears, your emotions settle. This is why I stretch multiple times a day. Not because I'm supposed to, but because it keeps me calm, grounded, and even energized, no matter what's happening around me. And imagine how much easier your day feels when you're not carrying hidden tension. If you want the full routine to release that deeper tension, I made a complete 12-minute stretching video for your hips and your hamstrings. You can find the link below. Give it a try and notice how much lighter you feel afterwards. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you'd like to learn more about the lifestyle here at Zen Cabarete, check out the links in the description. We offer a great mix of wellness-oriented services that allow our guests to live healthier and leave feeling recharged.